What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Phantom Plays. I'm Jack, and we're playing LEGO Jurassic World for the Xbox One. This is a game that came out back in 2015 when Jurassic World came out. And it's like all the other LEGO games, you go through all the movies, you have little LEGO versions of all the people. Look, you got a big Jurassic World setup going on. It's very cute, it's very silly. They dance around all the horrible eviscerations and deaths and chompings that are paramount to this series and make it cute and family friendly or whatever. Let's jump into this. Did you hear that? Did you hear that little like Jeff Goldblum laugh? Ha 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 ha. That's my Jeff Goldblum impression. All right. So I think this game goes linearly through the Jurassic Park movies. So I think it just like actually starts us off in Jurassic Park 1. This is the first scene of the first movie, and you go through. So it might be a little bit before we actually get to Jurassic World. But yeah, we've got lots of dinosaurs, lots of Jurassics for you while we get hyped for the trailer, because the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom trailer debuts tonight at 5:45 Pacific time, I believe.
I want tasers on
oh, weird, their voices are in it. It's like actual lines from the movie. It's good old Muldoon. The LEGO games are great for if you have kids or like somebody who's not really a gamer or you're really stoned.
Hi there, it's me, Mr. DNA.
Mr. DNA.
And I'm here to help you.
Oh man. Alright, thanks Mr. DNA. Alright.
Sorry, there's no way to get up to the raptor pen until the new generator gets unpacked and built.
I've got a gun. Just like pop, pop. Oh, I totally dart gunned my own employee. What's up, Blank? What's up, Marshmallow? What's up, Dither? Okay, so here's the deal. If you're gonna be in here, I need you to tell me what your favorite Jurassic Park movie is and why. Like that's the rule. If you're gonna be in here with me, we're talking Jurassic Park movies. So let me hear your favorite movie and why. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
See, the obsessive part of me wants to like
It almost makes up for the danger.
wants to collect all these studs, but I think we just are going to speed run through this game so we can see more antics. I can't help it. I gotta do it.
By the way, whatever you do, don't try licking the ends of these things.
Alright.
I want tasers on full charge.
Turn on the lights.
Come on, who tore up the cage trap? I tell you, that raptor ain't budging until it gets fixed.
There we go. Alright. You've never watched Jurassic Park? Oh my gosh. Either we gotta fix that. How have you never seen them? These movies are like classics. This is like my all-time favorite movie as a kid. What's this? Oh, is he a tracker? Can he track? Oh, he can.
So, do you know what we do if the raptor escapes? Yeah, well, Dune says to get up somewhere high so we can't reach it. We only use our weapons as a last resort. How does this game all work again? Do I have to play back?
Those tracks. Marshmallow says Jurassic World is awesome. The dinosaurs, the park is open, so it's cool. Okay, I like that aspect of it too. It was nice to see, like, it be a full-fledged park, right? Like, oh, all right, that was apparently fine. That seemed like a really bad idea, but that was apparently what you wanted to do.
Stay moving.
Alright, Blake says, my favorite Jurassic Park is the first one because the first time I watched it, we watched it in this old theater and it was raining, and when the power went off in the movie, the power went off in the theater. That sounds terrifying. I would lose my shiz if that happened. Like, I would not be able to handle that.
And push!
What's Mr. DNA say?
DNA means I do know answers. Spelling, not so much.
There we go. If you remember in the movie, this scene goes disastrously.
Loading team, step away!
Cage ladder's jammed. Somebody punch in the security code again, will ya?
Good luck. I can't figure that panel out at all.
Woo! Did it! Woo! I solved that puzzle, guys.
Raise the gate.
In case we thought maybe I'd fail at this game for children. Because I might. Hold on. I'm getting all these studs. Don't at me about this. This is like important. You gotta get all the thing. Oh, see, look. There's a whole thing over here. That's one of the annoying parts about LEGO games, is that, like, you do it, and then you can't, like, it's like, oh, come back and play on free play with all these other characters. And you're like, don't waste my time, game. Alright, here we go. This dude did not live in the movie. He super doesn't live in the movie. Oh, here he goes. He's got a big old hot dog. Sure. That's what he's yelling in the movie, but apparently they're not gonna have him yell that. Yes, he does! Yay!
Shoot!
No, you lost the sausage. Oh, instead of dying.
Velociraptor?
No, not Velociraptor.
Maybe one of the other dig sites has turned up something.
Look at that little Lego Laura Dern. Gosh, how blessed are we to have Laura Dern? Like, thank God that woman exists. Alright.
All I keep finding are old coins.
What? Really? That's amazing!
Huh? How so?
Well, until now, we had no idea that dinosaurs had any kind of culture, let alone a system of currency.
Remind me, what are your qualifications for being on this dig again?
I own a spade!
Quite
I can feel
goofy.
it. There's a raptor right under here.
I have
Yep, I am bang on target. I just gotta keep digging for a couple of more minutes. Just a little further. Oh, come on, it was there? It was so close.
Look at that raptor.
Velociraptor?
Yeah, it's good shape, too.
I want partial credit for that thing. It's basically mine.
Oh, Ellie can like jump. Nice. We are hashtag blessed because of Laura Dern. We do not deserve her, and she chooses to be on this planet anyway.
Is this thing glued in there? Come on! Move! Phew. I'll be extinct by the time I get this thing out. Yeah.
Look at her punch the crap out of rocks and stuff. Just like in the movie.
A jackhammer? Oh, now we're talking. I promise I'll be careful. That might need some assembly.
Oh. This is the job for Alan Grant. Nice, there we go. Alright. Welcome everybody who's just started. If you were joining in and wanted to chat, the rule is you gotta tell us what your favorite Jurassic Park movie is and why. It's that simple. Like mad hops.
The one day I forget to bring scissors. Oh, come on. Who tied this rope? What is
Objects
it,
such as
a
a
reef
raptor claw can be used to cut LEGO ropes and vines. That seems like a Grant thing. Excuse me, buddy. No? Alright. Bye.
Remember, Drs. Sadler and Grant want us to be especially careful when digging up this fossil.
The like obsessive part of me like can't let these studs go. Need them all. Not even blue ones. Like silver's basically worthless.
Oh, sure. Do as I say, not as I do. Next time, I'm just bringing a sandblaster.
Oh, that's... She says Jurassic Park 1 is my favorite because Goldblum's quotes are legendary. Yes. That is a great reason for liking the first one. Goldblum is a legend. And he's amazing in that movie. That was my first introduction.
Claw, like a razor, on the middle
I
top.
got a raptor claw, and now I can like cut things. Careful, Grant. Don't cut yourself.
Dr. Grant, Dr. Ellie, we're ready to try again.
I hate computers.
Feelings mutual.
Yup. The problem with like kids games is that they are very much like holding your hand throughout the whole thing. Okay, cool. There we go. Thanks, game. You don't have a favorite movie at all, or just not a favorite Jurassic Park? That paper. Get that cheddar. Beat up everything, Laura Dern. Destroy it all. Porta potties? Laura Dern says no. Ugh. Oh, toilet water splashing all over the place. Laura Dern doesn't care. She'll punch a damn cactus. And the assistants. Mess with Laura Dern. I want her in the movie. I just want her to like come save the day at the end. Everyone's like, oh gosh, dinosaurs are killing us all. And then Ellie just shows up and she's like, you idiots. Oh, there was totally a blue stud over there. I got to get it. Laura Dern as the Hulk. Laura, she would be an awesome Hulk. Like, could you imagine Laura Dern as She-Hulk? She wouldn't have to be She-Hulk. She could be regular Hulk. She-Hulk's cooler because She-Hulk's also like a lawyer, and
I give
like,
up. You give it a try.
Suave and sophisticated, and also like 10 feet tall and super strong and
careful.
green.
That rope's holding up some, you know, what's it called? No, it's on the tip of my tongue. No, hang on, I'll get it in a second. Delicate equipment. That's it. It was holding a bunch of delicate equipment. Oh, sorry.
What was that noise?
I found a perfectly preserved Compsognathus thigh.
Really? No. That's mine. I had chicken legs for lunch.
What's going on over there? Looks like interesting stuff. I like how like scenes that are like a minute long in the movie are like a full level.
Okay,
with,
I
like,
figured out what's
8
wrong
parts.
with it. It should have 2 wheels, not 1, and handlebars. That's why you.
Oh, it's a little, it's
no
the little
handlebars.
chubby kid who's not afraid of raptors. That doesn't look scary. Remember that? The prediction was that like that kid was Chris Pratt, like his character for a while, and people were like, and then the director was like, nah, it is super not. Oh, you can use his raptor claw to cut bamboo and stuff. Alright, handlebars.
Oh yeah, that's much safer. It was really hard to just balance on it.
Got a wheel on here.
That's great. Now it looks like the picture in the instructions.
I'll just grab this.
Where's the fun in that?
Will we ever have weeknight streams back? Great question. Certainly I'd like to do weeknight streams. I'll be honest, the problem is that, since I do streams in the daytime, I'm like a little bit streamed out by the time we get to nighttime.
That thing looks like a 6-foot turkey.
Wait, where's the scene where we scar that kid for life? We're in front of a bunch of adults. We like talk about how a raptor would like slit his gut and let his organs spill out of him and would eat him while he was still alive, and then the kid like cries. Well, we'll just punch him. No, I killed him. Oh. Building a dinosaur bone trampoline, just like in the movie. Oh, we're so close to like getting a perfect like thing. So I now feel the need to. We're gonna start beating up everything and rebuilding things. And oh yeah, Dr. Grant doesn't like porta potties either. Ah, we need one of the kids. Rageaholic. Yes. Oops. Ah, spiders. Matt says, what if the kid becomes Chris Pratt? We were just talking, like, we were talking about that theory. I liked that theory, but, like, then they were like, nah, it's not him. Like, they should have just been like, yeah, totally, it is him. Like, unless they're gonna have, like, a cutscene about his... Which character is that?
Huh?
No idea what character that was. Give me enough studs. Oh, we're so close. He sounds so bad when he punches something. He does sound very mad when he punches things. I don't want to go in the trailer just yet because the trailer is like where the guy is, and then the guy will be like, oh, come see my dinosaur park. Like, that'll be that. Oh, can you like dig on these little parts? Oh, my little thing, little dust devil thing can take those up. Yeah, here we go. Now we're talking. Oh, nope, we got it stuck. We got it completely stuck, and it's no longer able to move at all. And then move up.
Phew.
Still stuck. Oh, there we go. Has the Fallen Kingdom trailer dropped yet? No, it is not. That is why we are partying here and doing a... There we go. There it is. Now we're talking. Now you get to listen to that John Williams score. Do 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 do. That one, man. Some good stuff. PJ, since you're in the stream, and Matt and everyone else in the stream, you need to tell me what your favorite Jurassic Park movie is and why. I want to hear it. Oh, can I get that thing all the way up here? Maybe. Cutscene.
Who do you think you are? John Hammond. I own an island, kind of biological preserve. Really spectacular, spared no expense. Our attractions will drive kids out of their minds.
It's
if I could just persuade you
voices.
to sign off on the park, I could get back on schedule. What kind of park is this? It's right up your alley.
Yes, Malcolm. Yes. Now we're talking.
So you two dig up dinosaurs?
Well.
Try to.
You'll have to get used to Dr. Malcolm. He suffers from a deplorable excess of personality, especially for a mathematician.
Chaotician, actually.
It's so weird to see this movie be done all like cutesy. Like, I don't know what to think of it. Like, what are they gonna do when the lawyer gets eaten on the toilet? I mean, I guess that was funny. That was funny already, to be honest. As a kid, I thought that was hilarious. Like, as an adult now, I'm like, oh god, that would be a terrifying and embarrassing way to go. Look at this. Alright. Unlocked Alan Grant Montana variant. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep the stream moving. Oh, can we now just skip straight to Jurassic World? Okay. So now we're in like a decision mode, guys. If it lets us go to Jurassic World, should we skip straight to movie 4 and just start playing like that? Ow. It's like, don't get...
Good morning, sirs, madam. Welcome to Jurassic Park. You'll find a vehicle you can take to the visitor center on the road over there.
Good day. Thank you for choosing Jurassic World. Feel free to take the transport to the main holiday complex.
No, it's this way. Come back. We have excellent safety standards. Ah, rats. You're our first customers.
Jurassic World. We got 1 vote for Jurassic World. I'll let people vote while I punch all this stuff. Skip. Alright, 2. Alright. I think that's good. We'll skip straight to Jurassic World. That's fine. This is a Jurassic World hype stream, not a old-ass 1993 film hype stream. So yeah, let's do it. Take that monorail.
You want to learn something new, huh? Then I'm happy to help.
I want a little Lego Mr. DNA. Mr. DNA. All right, here we go.
Any incidents?
You got 6 kids in the lost and found, 28 down for heat, and some idiot tried to feed ice cream to a triceratops.
Your assistant's online too. Zach and Gray are here?
Tell her I'll be there in 5. My sister's kids. Clean up your workspace. It's chaotic.
How big is the island?
Big.
But how many pounds?
That doesn't make sense.
Come on!
Hey, don't wander off, all right? Mom's not paying me for babysitting.
Yeah, little Jake Johnson
Claire.
Lego. That's who that face was I didn't recognize.
Zara here is going to take great care of you until I'm done working tonight, okay? Okay, so, have fun and take very good care of them, okay? Mr. Mizrani, you're flying.
I got my license. Okay. Now show me my new dinosaur. It's white. You never told me it was white.
The Indominus Rex, our first genetically modified hybrid.
So she's intelligent then.
Oh, Indominus wasn't bred.
Yeah, it's like
she was designed. Bigger.
Weirdly echoey
Scarier.
and stuff because it's
She'll be
just
50
ripped
feet
straight from
long
the
when
movie.
fully grown. Bigger than the T-Rex.
So the paddock is quite safe then.
We have the best structural engineers in the world.
Yeah, so did Hammond. There's an American Navy man here, Owen Grady.
I know who he is.
His animals often try to escape. They're smart. He has to be smarter.
He only thinks he's smarter.
I want you to bring him in. Let him inspect the paddock. Maybe he sees something we can't.
Heck! Sorry!
Sorry! It's stuck on one of the branches!
Zero, I don't think you want to be that security guard in the background of that scene if you know what happens to him in the movie.
What? Oh, heck. Sorry! It's stuck on one of the branches!
Man,
It's all right. I'll climb up there and cut it free.
if I can find something to climb.
These studs. Gotta get them studs. You look like a climbing wall, like an indoor gym rock wall. This dude's deal.
Try not to fall. I would hate for your pets to lose their master.
Thanks! Sorry, it won't happen again. Oh, okay now, in fairness to me, that was a different mistake that time.
Just what I need.
Come on, Owen. Surely we can track down the little pig.
That weird, like, Chris Pratt voice. What did he just build? What the hell is that?
Maybe I can
A pig cannon. He built a pig cannon. Just like in the movie. How could I forget that part?
Yeah.
Alright. And we found a...
Come here, little piggy.
The pig's in the dumpster. And we built a birthday cake? That was something.
Haha, got you. This way, little piggy.
Oh, look how cute the pig is. Are we gonna feed this to a Lego dinosaur? Seems wrong. Alright, pig. Into the pig cannon. A thing that's totally real and exists. What?
Are you going to release the velociraptors now, sir?
Time to beat up some stuff so we can get a true survivor thing. I'm not going back without punch those canisters of oxygen or some other gas or something. Okay, we get stuck. You just get a gun? Where do you get a gun? up, Spider Boy? To everyone who's new in the chat, hit me up with your favorite Jurassic Park movie and why. That's our conversation starter. It doesn't have to be a good reason. I forgot to read a couple. Other people were saying Jurassic World was their favorite. Which I can see. I think that's fair. You basically just can't say, like, 2 or 3. It's either 1 or World, right? Like, the argument's over which one's worse, 2 or 3. Can you ride the dinosaur? I imagine at some point we're gonna be able to ride a dinosaur. If we can ride a pig in this game, we better be able to ride a damn dinosaur. Oh, that was like, I need Jake Johnson to come do that for me. Yeah, it's like, nope, I don't know. Oh, that was for, what's her name? Lex, Tim and Lex, the kids from the first one. She was good at hacking. She was like, it was like super 90s movie hacking. You remember that? And she's basically just opening folders on like a really like clunky old Linux GUI. Yeah. The 90s were the best that way. All right.
What happened to the equipment?
Sorry, we took it apart for maintenance, and, we forgot how to reassemble it. Do you remember how to?
Yeah, that Indominus Rex versus T-Rex fight was really sweet. In the way that like, the fight between the T-Rex and the Spinosaurus in 3 like wasn't cool. It was like lame. But like purposefully, it was just supposed to show that like the Spinosaurus was like way stronger by just having him like immediately kill what you thought was like the biggest, scariest dinosaur there. So like that was effective, but like I don't know. I thought the fight from the newest one was a lot more exciting. But man, dude, I was straight up like obsessed with dinosaurs as a kid. I think every every 8-year-old boy is like absolutely obsessed with dinosaurs. You like have to be. Like my twin sister was super into horses, and I was super into dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, that's more like it. We did try earlier, but it ended up looking like a playground swing set.
Barry, it needs some juice. No problem.
Do you think the Spinosaur could beat a T-Rex? Yes, I think it could, because
this does look like a tricky one.
The T-Rexes aren't near as big as they show them in.
Maybe I can help.
I got it. Is it like near as big as they show him in the movies? Like in the movie, like he chomps a lawyer and like eats a. But like an actual T-Rex, nowhere near that big. Oh shoot! Here come the raptors. There's Blue. Oh, I'm playing as the raptor. dino switches. That makes sense. Dino switches. Jack the Raptor. Right? I should have been a raptor. That would have been way cooler than a cat. People would have been like, oh, now he's cool. I would have been like, alright. I like barely even remember this character from the movie. He was that French dude, right? Like... But yeah, favorite dinosaurs, guys. Favorite dinosaurs. Because I know you have favorite dinosaurs. Don't lie to me. Don't say you're not that into dinosaurs. Raptor money. Oh, the pig!
There he goes! Are you gonna let him get away from you?
Manticore, does that count? Oh, really? I'll allow it. Mosasaur, alright, that's a good one. I like that. Raptors can build objects, of course. Right? Remember that part in the movie where the Raptors built the trampoline out of truck tires? That happened. Yeah, because someone was asking, Five Night Town, and Evan was asking, is this the same as the movie? Yes, the plot is the same as the movie, though a lot sillier and a little more drawn out. So, like, there was not a scene where Raptors built trampolines, but there was an introduction to Chris Pratt and the Raptors in the film. But yeah, like you'll see it play out. Like they're gonna escape, like they do in the movie, and they're gonna and you're gonna have to track them down and do all the other stuff. The Indominus Rex is gonna escape. Way up there? How? It'd be so great if at the end of the level and like the Raptors straight up like eat the pig. Wow, I think Joe nails it, right? He says, Joe on Facebook says 1 and 4 are the best, which I think we all are in agreement with. 2 takes too long. I agree, because it's all building up to like it just being like an homage to like monster movies, and it takes forever to get to that point.
Come on, you can make that jump.
Like 3, yeah, I didn't like any of the characters in 3. Like I didn't care at all about them. I wasn't invested. Even Grant, like, because he barely felt like he wanted to be in the movie. Plus, it was just like a dumb, like, retreading. But yes, the dinosaurs are the coolest part of the movie, and they're cool in all of them.
Let me give you a hint.
Eat the pig. I'm gonna try to eat the pig. Ah, come back. He's going to hide in his little pig tunnel. Oh, Dilophosaurus? Like is inside, or I need a Dilophosaurus to like get it open. I want you. Ooh, so Joe says, I like that 4 only acknowledged 1 as well. Which I agree, which is why I'm particularly interested in the sequel, because now we're getting Jeff Goldblum, we're getting Ian Malcolm, who was in multiple films. So like, are they going to keep that canon? Or, and like,
I know it's a bit of a climb. You can do it.
all right, next question is because we're talking about, is he just, oh, he's talking to the raptors. We're talking about Jurassic Park as films. What is your favorite death scene in the Jurassic Park movie? Like, because let's be honest, when dinosaurs kill people, that's kind of the coolest part of the movie, especially if you're like a
Sometimes when you can't go over,
small
you
child
gotta
like I
go
was,
through.
watching them for the first time.
That's just another switch. You know what to do.
He's already in place. There we go. Okay, but 2 people immediately say the one where the dude gets eaten on the toilet. Yes, classic. Classic. Gennaro the lawyer totally gets his ass ate while he's on the toilet. Death by helicopter in Jurassic World. That was an interesting one, right? Because it wasn't like he hadn't had like a big like explosion-y crash before, and that was pretty cool. Yeah, lots of people. Gennaro's death. Gennaro's death is for sure.
Come on, you can smell the pig, can't
Hey,
you?
there's
Where's
a
it
birthday
hiding?
cake piece. Slowly push it. Oh, I spooked him. That's awesome that there's a Jurassic Park reference in Zoo Tycoon.
You can't both get up there, you have to cooperate.
idiot. Ah. Matt asks, have they dropped the trailer yet? No, they've not dropped the trailer yet, which is why we're hanging out here and getting hyped for it. The trailer drops, we'll just talk about the trailer. Because I'm pretty excited about it. For the record, it drops at 5:45 Pacific time. I believe it's like, it'll be online, but I think they're showing it during Thursday Night Football. Oh, the pig! Dude, raptors. Yes, get him. Oh, like raptors are not good at this. Not good at this at all. Look at all these. Look at all those studs. That's like a wicked amount of studs. Get it? Because it was. Anyway. Alright.
He's just behind that gate.
Do it. Kill the pig. Drink its blood. Kill the pig. Drink its blood. That's a Lord of the Flies reference for all y'all. This stuff. Yes. Destroy it. Go. It's like a cartoony Acme TNT crate. Is that what I'm seeing right here? Smell that pig, man. Put that pig down. Oh, that's why I couldn't click on that. There's a pig in there.
Come on, pig, get in or you're faking. Yeah, that's it.
That guy asks, are you gonna...
Whoa!
Oh,
no.
Shoot!
Oh, no.
Luke, Charlie, no! I think we need to distract them from lunch, Owen.
What? I can go invisible. And hide.
Come on. There's gotta be something in here. Okay, let's
Digging
try
around
this.
that was like poop, right? That was like, yeah, I was poop. Just dug around in a bunch of dinosaur dung. Dove his ass right in there.
Barry, juice it.
Totally juice it right after I get. All of these studs. No, don't disappear. Oh, that's bad.
Come on, pig! up, open up!
It won't open. The crank's missing.
I will look. I found it.
Move, go!
Woo! We did it. Oh man, alright, I gotta read this comment from Joe. Just as you know, it would make for a really intense and scary scene in a Jurassic film, the main character is being chased by one of the large...
You got a meeting out of your palm.
One of the larger Pterosaurus species, like...
Test. I've just seen that they can respond to command.
Gopteryx,
we need to take the
Quetzalcoatlus.
research and get it on its feet.
These are wild animals, Hoskins. Trust me, you don't want them in the field.
We finally make progress, and that's the first thing he says. Make a weapon.
Mr. Grady?
So many cutscenes.
Owen, I need you to come take a look at something. A new species we've made. We'd like you to evaluate the paddock for vulnerabilities.
Gross.
Indominus Rex? What's this thing made of?
The base genome is a T-Rex, the rest is classified. Where is it? It was just here, we were just here.
Doesn't make any sense. These doors haven't been open in weeks.
Were those claw marks always there?
You think it...
I don't understand. There's no way it could get over the walls without us noticing.
What about under them?
Yeah, what about under them? Chris Pratt's angry. So many things to break in here. This is so cathartic. Like...
There. It tried digging its way out.
Which is why we made the foundation so deep.
Can you get us up to that walkway?
Sure.
High-level Jurassic World employees carrying a blank, such as blank, can use just scan. Okay. Why on earth would you go in there, says Matt? Exactly. That's what I was wondering in the movie. They were like, oh shoot, we think the dinosaur might have escaped. So we go in there. I'm like, well, if you thought it is out of there, then like check around. Like, why would you walk into its paddock? Ugh. It's dum-dums, man. Oh, sweet. Alright, did I miss any sweet breakable things? Missed hell of breakable things. I punched that thing and it like took off its... I could just knock out the save spot. I guess I'm not saving anymore. I love the world of LEGO that like anyone can destroy like an entire tree with their bare fists if they like need some loose change.
Can't see anything from up here.
That seemed important, but whatever. We'll just punch it. A little electricity warning on it, but no problem. Dinosaur researchers can Search dino droppies. Yes. Go dive into that big old pile of poop, Chris Pratt.
Leave it to me.
Nope. There we go. Splorch. Just blech.
See if there's anything useful in here.
Like green gas coming out. It's so gross. This game's very mature.
I'll find a way around for you.
Should we really be making it easier for the Indominus Rex to climb the walls? That ship has sailed. And is probably eating another ship by now.
Aha.
Thanks.
Alright, see ya, Evan. Thanks for coming by and hiding with us. If you guys are just joining us, the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom trailer comes out tonight at 5:45 Pacific time, but I'm too hyped for it, so we're playing LEGO Jurassic World, reliving our memories of the first game, or the first movie, by playing this rather silly LEGO game about it, and chatting with you guys about your favorite dinosaurs, your favorite Jurassic Park movies, your theories for the next film, whatever you want to talk about. I've got the chats all in here, whether you're on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. I can see it all, and I'm chatting with you guys, so definitely chime in with like your favorite Jurassic Park movie for starters, and we can go from there. Yeah, there is zero like rock climbing like that in Jurassic World, but it is a very crucial part of Jurassic World, the game. Maybe it's in Chris Pratt's contract. He's like, I really like indoor rock climbing. Can you make sure to put some indoor rock climbing scenes? Nope. Can't build that dinosaur because I don't have a paleontologist with me. Go in this spooky cave? Nope, he's afraid of that cave.
Whoa! Keep back!
Looks like it did more digging than we thought. How do we get across?
Mr. DNA, only engineers can repair things. Okay. Wow, that dude is a high-level employee and an engineer. This guy's so helpful. I'm gonna be bummed when he gets super eaten, like in a couple minutes. Really close to getting enough studs. It always goes right up to the end. You're like clearly like getting close to the end of a level, and it's like
the wall's 40 feet high. You really think she climbed out?
Depends.
On what?
What kind of dinosaur they cooked up in that lab?
Paddock 11, this is Control. You need to leave the paddock immediately. Paddock 11, do you copy?
What's the problem?
It's in the cage. It's in there with you.
Oh, shoot.
If it's got T-Rex in its DNA, then it probably sees movement. So move
everything
slowly.
sees movement.
Oh, man,
that's
we're done for. We're gonna
how
get eaten.
Dinosaurs
No one's
work.
getting eaten.
That's how all eyes
You
work.
want to bet on it?
I'll take that bet.
Like moving slowly, but still punching everything because I need those studs, man. No time to be afraid. We're trying to get those studs. Uh-oh. This is like supposed to be super tense.
The electrics have shorted out. Ellis, charge it up again. All right. Okay.
As I've said multiple times, the trailer has not dropped. It drops at 5:45 Pacific time tonight. This is a pre-release, like, get hyped stream. Oh no! Ellis! He seems fine. You can use camouflage to sneak around dinosaurs by holding B. Totally.
Stay there.
Yep. Just like in the movie. Punch. Thanks. We're just gonna leave him there. It's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Haha, do you think he saw us? Gotta get these studs. Now we gotta dive into this poop. Oh, we're so close. So close to true survivor. We can do this. Just dive into that poop.
There's gotta be something in here.
If the stream's still going, we will stream the trailer. Like if we're, but I don't think I'll still be going at that point because like the day will be over. But we'll definitely have coverage on it. So like it might not be me on this stream, but yes, Fandom is going to have content up when it streams, so you can watch the trailer and watch the breakdown of it and find like tidbits and things like that. So we will have a lot of coverage on the trailer when it drops at 5:45 Pacific time today.
It's blocking the only exit.
Then we've got to get it to move. Is there a way to get on top of the observation deck?
Maybe. I'll have to do a scan.
There we go. Now we can stop punching everything in sight. Big giant steak and drumstick pulley system, just like in the movie. It's all so realistic. This dude, come on. Doomed security guard.
It's opening. Run.
Dude, are we having that cutscene? We gonna do it? Not nearly as terrifying as in the film.
Evacuate the island.
Audio.
She has an implant in her back. I can track it from the control room.
There we go, another clue. Matt asks, do you think those kids from the first Jurassic World will return? Maybe. I don't see like a reason why, story-wise, why they would be in it, right? Like, because they were just like the nephews of Bryce Dallas Howard's character, and they just kind of like, they just happened to be there that day. Like, they didn't solve anything. So, like, I don't know. And plus, there's totally, like, a new, if you look at all the like, photos that have come out, there's another teenager who's in there. What I want to see are the kids from the first Jurassic Park, like Lex and Tim, like, as adults, because they're, like, grown-ass people now. I want, like, Tim to come back, and he's like basically like a Alan Grant type, and like have him be like, oh, I'm totally prepared to fight dinosaurs. I've been doing this since I was like a child, and have him be like this cool like badass. All right, we don't need to do this part. There we go. All right, let's keep it going. Alright. Speaking of, here are these annoying kids. Oh, so we're in the hub world now, so now we get to... What's in here? This is like the monorail back to Jurassic Park. I don't want to do that. It's like a whole map of the island. Cool, okay. Oh, like new one, old one. Vehicle spawner.
I want to explore.
If you end up in the lost and found, don't expect me to come get you.
Please note, the West Boardwalk is temporarily closed. We hope to have it open again as soon as possible.
It's cute. It's a cute little hub world. Except for where I don't know where I'm going. Ah, petting zoo? Is our next... Not petting zoo. This thing? What's this?
Are we allowed in there?
We've got all access passes, Gray. Can you get through there?
Yep, totally. All access pass means climb through a grate.
But, seeing as you are, you got any idea how to put this thing together?
Sure.
Sure.
You do? You might have just saved old Bernie's bacon.
I'll start by punching the crap out of everything
Yeah,
in
that's
here.
looking good. Keep going. That's it. That's exactly right. Thanks.
It just generated a dinosaur.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, introducing the biggest bonehead of the Cretaceous period, the Pachycephalosaurus! A Pachycephalosaurus's skull is up to 10 inches thick, making them nature's perfect battering ram. Assuming you ignore massive logs. Let's see how he does against these pillars of solid rock.
They're making me perform. Joe's asking, do you think adding Cenozoic animals like mammoths and saber-toothed cats would enhance or ruin the series? I don't know. I think it would take it in a new direction, right? Jurassic Park's always been about dinosaurs specifically. But, like, obviously, like, if some mammoths or, like, smilodons and stuff, like, got loose, it would also be insane and terrifying and deadly. And it might be cool to watch, like, a woolly mammoth fight, like, a T-Rex or, like, a saber-toothed tiger, like, fight a raptor. So, I don't know. I'd be down for it. It just might muddle and dilute it a little bit. I would understand if they didn't want to do that.
He sure made short work of that one. You might be thinking, ouch, but with that thick skull, our Pachycephalosaurus pal won't have felt a thing. In the wild, a Pachycephalosaurus will sometimes compete with others for territory.
Is it camera?
Don't worry, folks. He's going to be just fine. This is just a little light exercise for these tough guys. And that's all for now, folks. Thanks for watching. And we'll be back this afternoon with another show.
The West Boardwalk has now been reopened. Remember, ice cream is people food, not dinosaur food.
The gyrospheres. We can ride the gyrospheres.
Alright, let's do it.
Thanks for waiting while we cleaned up, folks. Y'all have a
But
great
Joe,
day
I'm interested
now.
what you think
Lyle's off, you can cover for
about
him on
that.
your own.
Like, do you want to see non-dinosaur prehistoric animals? That was like a weird little gladiatorial, like, side mission there. Oh, look at that. And I got, like, hurt. So, like, now my child is one heart down because the dinosaur got hurt one heart.
I'm sorry, everyone. An engineer is on the way. I hope. Oh, man. They're all looking at me. It's my first day and they're gonna fire me. The gyrosphere track's broken and nobody's come out to fix it. I should have just mowed lawns for my summer job instead.
Come on, me and the boy have been waiting an hour. Get someone to repair it, you goofball.
This is unacceptable. I want the name of your
This kid repair
supervisor.
it? Oh, he
And
has
his
a wrench?
supervisor,
Why?
too.
Alright, whatever. They're like, make the shitty teen be helpful. All he did in the movie was complain and not realize that his parents were getting divorced.
At least not for this. I owe you big. It's all right, everyone. The ride's open again.
Yeah, and about time.
I'm with you, man. Raptors versus Sabres. I want to see it.
Good news, it shouldn't be long now, Emma. Now, you're not gonna get scared, are you?
Well, I never. I'm still going to write a letter of complaint.
Enjoy the ride! And don't chase any of the exhibits!
This part didn't make any sense to me because it was like there's no way this would be a ride here. Like, this seems extremely dangerous.
Because you helped me out, I'll tell you a big secret. There are these special pads, and if you park your gyrosphere on one of them, you can open up shortcuts around the park.
This Stegosaurus is dope. Yay, Stego. This isn't even like a mission.
Hey, it's me. There are also some other pads which will spring your gyrosphere up into the air if you use them. Again, that's a big secret, so don't tell anyone I told you. Wait, do they monitor these radio channels?
Yes, we do, Ernie.
No hablo español?
Pretty weird game. Is that Morty? I don't think it is. It sounds like him, but I don't think Justin Roiland does like extra voices for like LEGO video games. But maybe he does. Is that like? It seemed like that was working. A banana. Now we have a banana. So that's cool. Oh God, stop crawling over that.
I'm Mr. DNA, and I make learning fun.
Dude, off-road.
They told us to go back.
See, that's why I like...
There, see? You're welcome. Up close and personal with four...
Like, the fact that they did that the things can't do that, was just like, there's no way.
And
someone would have died.
We shouldn't be here, and there's 5
People die
dinosaurs.
at, like, normal safari parks when you do stuff like that. Oh, uh-oh.
No!
Actually more exciting than the movie. Yeah. Sorry, little bro.
Look, Zach!
Kinda busy driving, bro. Where'd it go?
Did we lose it?
No!
brakes!
This part actually was in the movie.
Are you okay? I can't get out of this thing.
We should help the Ankylosaurus. It can beat the other one.
You're the dino expert.
Alright, this is fun too.
There's a beehive up there.
Alright, this part was not in the movie.
Zach, drive the gyrosphere onto there.
Don't tell me what to do, little bro.
Keep driving.
Hey, it's working. Yeah.
Maybe that idea,
Come on.
Oh, I get to be the. Yeah, get wrecked. Quick time event, dinosaur battle. I just ran him over.
I think your idea's working. What else can we do?
Copies. Get him. And roaring, smashing your projects. Cool.
Be careful, Gray.
Liam, are you okay?
Here's a little knowledge for
That's a bummer.
You did it!
What? What the heck? Is he okay? He's fine. Ow. His ass out. So mad he straight up punched that tree. Had it fall on that kid.
Joust over that tree.
I can build you a ramp.
Ah, copies.
Thanks.
Oh, wait.
it again.
Just watch yourself.
Don't let go, Greg.
Like way more close calls in the game than in the movie. Yeah, this is not how it went in the movie, for sure. Although, you know, it's not that much of a stretch because, like, they were like the most capable kids on the planet. They were more capable than every adult in the movie. Like, they discovered the old park and all the things. They didn't build a chicken egg catapult, dinosaur egg catapult. How many dinosaur babies did they just kill right there? Don't worry, Ankylosaur Mom. We launched your whole nest at him. All right, same fight sequence. Yeah. Ah, commies, get out of here. The heart? Ah, I missed the heart. There we go. True survivor. Now we don't have to worry about it. Oh, we need Jake Johnson again. We always need Jake Johnson. Here. I wonder when Jack's gonna get to the next level. I see what you did there, man. I see you.
Coming. Whoa!
The gyrosphere get damaged?
No. It's still working.
It's got the Ankylosaurus's tail! Do something, Zach!
Okay, okay.
Dude, the voice actor for the kid is like way more into this, and it's like Zach just sucks. He's just like, I'm so blasé about this giant dinosaur situation. Combies. Oh, yes. Combies. Go out like that. Bad heart. Oh, that's for Ellie. Like a crane game clock.
this thing?
That part where I got stuck on a kid's game, folks. Oh, we're picking up the car. Duh. I'm a very stupid person. I figured this out. We're not picking up a dinosaur. We're picking up a car and dropping it on a dinosaur's head. It does it automatically. See? There we go. How long did the trailer? The trailer doesn't launch until 5:45. We are like, we got a ways to go. That's why we're killing time. Remember that part? Remember that part of the movie? Trying to eat it like a jawbreaker.
It can camo, right? But that paddock is mostly infrared cameras.
The only way it could hide from thermal is if it can change its heat signature. No animal can do that.
Yeah? Well, this one can.
That actually sounded like it was actually Jake Johnson.
It must have been some kind of a technical malfunction.
Technical? Were you not even watching? She marked up that wall as a distraction. She wanted us to think she escaped.
I'm going to close everything north of the resort.
Let asset containment capture it quietly. The very existence of this park is predicated on our ability to handle incidents like this.
I would have a word with your people in the lab. That thing out there, that is no dinosaur.
Zara, I need you to bring the boys back to the hotel right away. Wait, no. I can't. Slow down. They what? I need you. My nephews, they're out in the valley.
We just ended there. Felt like it was mid-sentence, but it's okay. There we go, count my studs. 255,000 studs plus 1. We're on to... Think we're gonna get to fly a helicopter? You think we're gonna watch that dude explode? They have not actually killed anyone in this game yet. They just said, like, that dude who got attacked and he was, like, bouncing on the, like, Indominus Rex's head. They just didn't show him again. And, like, the other dude, they just didn't show him.
What was that thing, Gray?
I don't know. I haven't seen it in my books.
We gotta get back to Aunt Claire.
Tall characters, such as that dude. Alright, cool. Nope, don't drown. Don't drown. Oh, still need Jake Johnson. This game's teasing me. It's like, all I want is Jake Johnson, and it won't let me play as him yet. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I'll kick the crap out of you compies. Yeah! Give me that gold brick. Can we summon a vehicle? Yes.
Whoa. What is that?
Oh, well, we're going up here. So, never mind. He built a skeleton key, you guys.
I don't think I've told you about this before.
For a century, Compsognathus was believed to be the smallest dinosaur. That honor now belongs to the accurately named Microraptor, which weighs only 3 or 4 pounds. I want a Microraptor. If they could clone dinosaurs, it would totally be trendy to have like small, harmless dinosaurs.
Aunt Claire will probably send people out looking for us.
Luxury, like rich people.
We can wait here.
It'll
like
find
ocelots.
us.
No, it won't. Stop it. Come on.
I like that. That's cute. All right, more little kid levels. Compsognathus.
What? You want to heal it?
Angsty teen likes to punch things. Can we feed it that mouse? Nope. We gotta check out all things in this garage. We need Hammond. Oh, this works. For those of you who are just joining us, whether it's on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, we are obviously playing LEGO Jurassic World.
Don't worry, I got
because today is the day that Jurassic World, the Fallen Kingdom trailer drops, and so we're getting hyped for it by talking about one of my favorite film series of all time. I don't know about you guys, but Jurassic Park was like the coolest movie I'd ever seen when it came out. And so we're checking this out and chatting. So feel free to join in the conversation. Let us know what your favorite Jurassic Park movie is, and why. Because I like to geek out with you guys. So lay it on me.
I can see a candy bar in the other shelves. I can get to it through the duct. Hang on a second. Got it.
We're feeding the sick dinosaur some chocolate.
I think he likes it.
All right.
Need a hand with something? No problem.
Oh, see, now he's got a torch so he can illuminate dark areas. Ah, Lego bats. Somebody died, like, just hanging out in here? That's super macabre.
There. That better?
Yes.
Yes, except for the corpse. There's a friggin' corpse in here, man. You guys say anything? Oh, we'll just punch it. We'll just punch all these human remains. Oh, the old fridge opened.
That was unexpected.
I think it's looking a bit better, Zach.
Oh, there's meat in here.
There's some meat in here. It doesn't look too fresh.
Most meat-eating dinosaurs can digest.
I hope that does it.
It has. He looks all better now.
Oh, he's my friend now.
Oh, great. Now it's following us.
Yes. We have a compy character. Rawr, rawr, ah. Yes, he's so cute. And he can go in here like a little gerbil trail.
Where's it going?
I'm not sure this is scientifically accurate, you guys. Can someone confirm or deny whether compies can scale walls like Spider-Man? Wrecked all that.
Yes.
Is someone knocking? What is that? notice literally every step I'm taking is just making that noise. Weird.
Can you check in there, Zach?
All right, up and over, Gray. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Not without an engine and its front wheel.
It might need gas, too.
Got the gas. And a lit torch in my hand.
Alright, get that gas in there. Alright, Joe, I'm gonna defer to you on all things because you seem to be our dinosaur expert here. But I agree, it doesn't feel like they'd be able to actually crawl up to like that. And that so far has been the only scientifically inaccurate part of this game, so I don't know.
Any ideas how to get a wheel down?
Maybe the comm scientist can help again?
Yeah, sure. I could try throwing it at him.
Zach!
Everything. That's 80% of LEGO gaming gameplay. Just smashing crates, collecting studs. I found these games a little more charming when the characters weren't talking. Alright, Combi. Oh, totally, yeah. I mean, this is a lot more complicated than LEGO Star Wars, which was just basically like smash things with your lightsaber and then build the things that like are in there. It's a little more complicated, so it's nice that they like give you vocal cues, but it's still a little strange. Compy, you're free just to ditch them. We'll play the rest of the game as Compy, just tooling around. Build things? No, just raptors can build things. It's fine. Yeah, it still has all the fun gags and things of a LEGO game. It's just like, and then also there's talking that gets a little bit old. But
in you go.
worked.
Oh, it's the wrong wheel. Looking for a red wheel. Oh, every other wheel was a red wheel.
One more piece to go.
Alright, an engine. Oh, there's maybe one in this car. What? Bad compies. Alright, good compy. I hope we didn't see that. Oh, nice. Good compy will fight them off.
Come on, Zach.
Okay, it's ready.
It's true. It could be worse. The voice actors could be bad. That's a good call. That's actually doing a pretty good job. Zach's not doing great, but Gray's not bad.
Woo! It works! I thought you failed your driver's test.
No. Only the driving part.
Ha!
Bye, compy.
No.
What the heck was that? Who were those guys?
No.
Was that a gag from like the earlier, but we skipped straight to the fourth
tracking
one?
implant. She clawed it out. They made it out. You hear that?
Seriously, it's like old bearded Muldoon, and like it's like every character who was like dead from the
How did they get one of these running?
the like first movie, but they're not. They're just old and been like chilling there. That's weird. Yeah, it's true. Zach sucked in the movies too. I think asking who was that? I think that was Muldoon. I think that was Dennis Nedry in the yellow raincoat. And I think maybe the other one was Gennaro. I think that was just like a little like gag, because they're not killing anyone in these games, for sure.
It's okay. I don't think it knows how
I'm
to
gonna
get
accept.
It knew how to trick us
This
into
is
letting
canon.
it out.
Yeah, digging that poop. Okay. Dude, Muldoon was my favorite, man. Muldoon was like, he was my guy. Clever girl. Oh, his like giant eyes. Watching.
Hang on a sec.
Alright, here.
I don't think my knife can cut through all that.
It's like an hour-and-a-half movie that's gonna take me like 6 hours to play through. Oh, can she jump super high? Because she's a lady? That's like a lady video game thing from like the 90s. need a tracker. We need Muldoon. That was loud. That was scary.
That looks dangerous.
Good. It needs to be.
What? Oh no, it was dangerous. It killed her. Joe, I did not watch the miniseries Prehistoric Park. It's kind of like Jurassic Park, except no humans die. Yeah, I watched Dinotopia. You guys remember Dinotopia? And I also watched, shoot, what was it called? What was that Fox show where, like, it was set in the future and the Earth sucked, so they were sending people back in time to dinosaur times to, like, rebuild society from there because, like, hey, like, we haven't ruined the planet yet. I don't know why they would do that, but, like, so it was basically like a family drama, but also it was set in, like, a world with dinosaurs. It only lasted like 6 episodes or something. Yeah, what was that called? Like, someone give me the name of that. It was not a very good show. Oh, she's got those powers too. All right. Terra Nova. That's what it was called. Thank you, Matt. Terra Nova. It had like way too many petulant teens for a show about dinosaurs.
Right, use this stuff to get over there. How's your balance?
It's good. I hope.
Joe, I'll have to check out Prehistoric Park. I like walking with dinosaurs, but my dog doesn't. My dog freaks out. I'm gonna watch Walking with Dinosaurs. Not having a good time. There's a bunch of animal noises you didn't know to process. You like would bark at the TV. Matt, I remember in Terra Nova, it was like episode 3 or something, and like not a single dinosaur showed up, and you're just like, what the heck? Like, and they were like, it's expensive to show dinosaurs.
It's just.
Yeah, I know what it is. Thanks.
Oh man, Bryce Dallas Howard's being all sassy. And for good reason. Like, I actually didn't like how Jurassic World treated women in it. I thought it was like condescending for her character, and then also like the babysitter. We're gonna have like a little PSA here. The babysitter part and her death, I thought was kind of messed up because like she's just trying to like do her job. She gets saddled with these kids. her boss sucks. Like, she, like, forgot her nephews were there, and she's a workaholic, and she's, like, overseas. So, you know, it's all this is her boss's fault. She's trying to do her job. And then they, like, have this, like, really, like, long, drawn-out, like, almost, like, fetishized death scene for her. Like, she's, like, screaming, and, like, she's getting flown about, and she's getting, like, dunked in the water and, like, drowned, and it's very, like, predatory, you know, it's dinosaurs and stuff, but also, like, it's weird, like, it's weird to have, like, a woman be screaming in terror and pain, like, on screen, and still have it supposed to be, like, it's funny, like, and then she gets chopped, and it's the first and only time a woman's died in a Jurassic Park movie. Like, no woman's ever died in any of the first 3 films, at least not, like, on screen that you saw or was even ever acknowledged. And so it felt a little weird to have the first one be this kind of like, haha, look at, like, you know, like, first is like, think about the villain, right? There's multiple villains in that movie. Vincent D'Onofrio is a bad dude. His death is instant and cuts away, and it's just like a little blood splatter, and that's it. And I was like, that was weird. Like, I don't know. That part left a bad taste in my mouth about the movies, that, like, it's not torture porn.
All right.
And that was getting close to it. All right, what's this thing? Agile characters can use pink and blue objects. Girls can use pink and blue objects to reach new heights. Right, like, I didn't mind her, like, it wasn't, like, her death itself that, you know, it's a movie about dinosaurs attacking people, like, that's gonna happen. It just was like, she didn't deserve that. Like, she just tried to do her job, and that and that no one ever asked, like, the 2 kids watch it happen, and they don't, like, they don't process it, like, when she, oh, really, dude? Really, AI? Alright, try that again. Buddy, like that. No, girl. Ah! You're killing me. You're killing me, game. With your AI. But, like, she's never just like, where's my assistant? And they're like, oh, she got murdered. They just don't even ask. Like, they don't care at all. No! Ah, shoot. Sorry.
Take your time.
Oh my gosh, don't sass me at this game. I'm trying.
All right, watch out below.
Yeah, that's true. Like, most of the time, like, if a character gets a name and personality, which she didn't, like, she was a one-note, like, character and stuff. It wasn't like she had a thing, but, like, they usually just, you know, you get a bunch of, you get a bunch of, like, you know, nameless InGen dudes who die and stuff like that. Like, I tend to prefer that. Like,
it's all right. You're safe.
For now.
I'm one of those people that gets emotionally bent out of shape when fictional characters die in movies. Hi, game. Oh, just creeping. Creeping. Come through here. Camouflage time. giant, like, pesticide spray thing? Is that what that is? Like a big cartoony gas thing? Yeah, that's what it looks like.
How's your limbo dancing?
Yeah, the first one by virtue of having, really, so now I can't get it, by having, like, fewer characters, every death felt more significant, and then, in a way that they didn't, when, like the Lost World, there's so many characters. Hi, what are you? I don't understand why we had to, like, build a thing that made this harder to get through. Like, they could have just crawled under. And why is, like... Is that right for you? No. Oh, I should use her to get the blue sun. Thanks, guys. Oh, she's also not tall enough. It was when it was like bouncing that I was supposed to, like, I had that basically one opportunity to do it. Alright. There we go. It's a running slide thing when prompted. Nope, that's a Jake Johnson move. Dude, Lego logic, man. Yeah, I agree, Joe. In 3, I wanted way more people to die. Like Billy. Screw you, Billy. You lied to Dr. Grant. Like, you don't get to live through a movie.
Call ACU. Tell them to send everything they've got.
Lowry! We found her. South of the Gyrosphere Valley.
Wait, are you following the dinosaur?
Yes. Get ACU out here.
Woo! Do I make it so many Chivos? Oh, I'm sure they bring Blue back in the next one. Because it seems like the plot is that they go back to the island to try to, like, take it back or something, right? That would be my guess. But, like, so, like, yeah. I think for sure he gets to meet up with Blue again.
Gate's locked. Can you see a key anywhere?
Punch a bunch of things until I find a key. Okay, so for those of you still, like, with us, and for those of you who are new to joining us, let's talk favorite characters. Who's your favorite character in the Jurassic Park series? Any of the movies, any of the characters. There are right and wrong answers for the record. You can definitely have a wrong answer.
I want to go home to Mom and Dad.
They're divorced.
But not before we've thanked Aunt Claire for such a nice holiday. I think I see the gate back to the lagoon.
These Gallimimuses. Can I ride them?
Oh, get off! That's my sandwich! Stop that! That's not for you! Come on, Ernie. Think of something. Someone help! They're eating all of my picnic!
Here, I'll destroy your picnic. Now they can't eat it.
Hey, Clement. I can hear someone coming. Huh. You think they could help us with the gate? Yes, it's kids. They're always great with technology. Right? Does one of you know how to fix actuators on a gate?
I can help.
Great. Donald here's made a real mess of them. There's no I in team, Santiago.
Ah, yes, the classic Jurassic World characters, Donald and Santiago. Oh, dum-dum. Alright. That's my bad. Oh. You can build it from there, apparently. Technology! Nailed it.
Not bad, kid. You can do Donald's job.
Malcolm's an excellent choice. That is a very good choice.
Right? That was nice of 'em.
Dude, I'm hoping
should kids really be wandering
that they're
around
keeping
out
it
here?
under wraps, but I really hope we get more guest appearances in this movie. Like I know we're getting Malcolm, but like I want Ellie back so bad. Like, what is this? Ah, I need more of those, apparently. What's up, Carlos? I've been well. How are you?
It is.
We're playing LEGO Jurassic World because I'm hyped for the real Jurassic World, whose trailer drops in a little over 3 hours. We're not gonna be playing this for 3 more hours. We're gonna be playing this for probably like 30 more minutes, probably till about 3 p.m.
She's headed right for the park.
Hello? Anybody home? Ingen, Hoskins. You know why I'm here?
Because you're the bad
I've been working for 2 years on an application for these raptors.
Let me be as clear as I can. No velociraptors are going to be set loose on this island.
Okay, boss. What's your next move?
We don't need anyone else.
Yeah. He's gonna go make things worse.
We have eyes on the target south of the aviary. Proceed and engage.
Look alive, boys!
10 o'clock by the birdcage!
Tennis balls? Oh, you dum-dum.
Bring it up! Up!
What's behind me? Oh, behind me are big giant posters that say heart and collaboration. They're two of our like company mottos or whatever. Oh, here we go. This is where the poop hits the fan. want to watch the guy like spill margaritas all over himself at the Jimmy Buffett restaurant.
What's happening? What?
Get ready to run. You ready?
We have to get to the Innovation Center. It'll be safe there.
How do we get past all the Pteranodons and the Morphodons?
No way, man. Nuh-uh. No way, man.
Gotta punch it all. Gotta get true survivor every level.
Get off!
Are able to her powers to scream. Come on, game. Come on.
Run. We gotta help him.
That's rude.
Loud noises. They're scared of really loud noises.
Like music?
All these studs.
Let's check in here.
No, I don't want
to. Studs. But they're afraid of loud noises. It's like the screen can break glass, but that wasn't loud enough apparently. We also have to fix this giant jukebox. She's like Willy from the Temple of Doom Lego game. She can scream, but that's like, to be fair, that was Willy's one and only ability in those movies.
Watch out! Keep back from the water.
Well, how do we get past?
I don't think we can.
Little like electric guitar version of the Jurassic Park theme. Meanwhile,
Come on, over this way.
these levels are a lot more dynamic than like older Lego games. It's been a while since I played a Lego game. I think the last one was like the Lego Pirates of the Caribbean like ones, and that was like what? That was like 2011 or something. It was a long time ago.
I don't think those dinos are gonna let us just walk by them.
That building has a hologram projector on the roof. We can use it.
Also, like, don't you have camouflage? Can't you just actually walk by them? Man, I will beat up every dinosaur I see. Not for you. They're gonna eat Marty McFly. It is Marty McFly. Look out!
Find a way up for you.
Owen smash. Owen smash indeed.
Thanks.
All right.
Let's see what displays you've got programmed into you.
I wanted Jimmy Fallon to actually get, like, killed in the movie. They were like, Jimmy Fallon's in it, and it was like, neat. Like, and then it wasn't like a real cameo. It was his voice.
Hey, good job, kiddo.
She's being way nicer in the game than she is in the movie. Like, if she was like, hey, good job, kiddo, and like, let me keep you safe and like things, I'd feel extra bad for how she, like, got punked like that. Oh. Is he an agile character? No, he's not.
Stay there.
Little ones. Electrocuted.
Okay, you can come across, but be careful.
Oh, you totally knocked him down in there. Oh, I did the same thing. Sorry, everybody. Bye.
Flashes startle dinosaurs.
Totally. It totally was. That big holographic dinosaur was totally like a Jaws. Was it Jaws 19 or something? Cupcakes! Get some!
The arcade. Looks like it's locked down.
My nephews just have to be safe.
Arcade's locked down too.
Hey, the key!
Thank you everyone in the chat who's answering people's questions about when that trailer drops. Really appreciate it.
Honestly, this isn't just so I can play games.
Computer hacker station.
Pump the fuse box.
Yeah, I know.
And they're still using like the classic. That's almost more exciting than the movie.
Did not expect that to happen.
It's like a little LEGO Jesus or something. What was that?
There's no way past the fire.
No. Digging that poop, man. This part, this is not a. Oh, it's for Ellie to dig in, not for you. All right. Like here's the like Jurassic Park like Eddie Bauer window display. She barely can't break that glass. Brachiosaurus are cool. They're kind of like too big to like do much with, and they're like slow and lumbering and everything. But they're cool dinosaurs. I like them, so I'm totally be down to see them come back. I guess like the challenge of making these films is you got dinosaurs like you want, like you got your favorite dinos, but then like you gotta also figure out like which ones make sense for a movie, like which things like are gonna carry the plot forward, and what things you can just use in a cool way.
Must have started that fire. We've got to put it out. It could spread to the building.
She's like so heroic. See, this is canon Zara, man. Like, she's out there punching dinosaurs in the face, saving all the kids, putting out fires. Actually, let's go first up here. Juice bar. Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville got turned into Juice Bar. But it's clearly still model. It's got like the guitars and everything. Oh, but we don't.
I don't want to. No.
Don't have Owen to go dive into that big pile of dung. Dilophosaurus fountain.
They should keep this thing oiled.
Whoa!
We need to turn it towards the fire.
She got a coffee. Oh no. You're gonna kill her anyway? Oh my god! What the fuck, game?
Unclear! That's her! Is that her?
Larry, I'm on my way back to you.
Bad idea. This guy Hoskins is in charge. He's got some insane plan to use raptors.
He just that's the only character they killed.
We're putting a new team on the ground. They've never been out of containment. It's crazy. This isn't your territory anymore. Don't forget, you work for me.
If we do it my way. Easy. Easy.
Man, I can't believe they did that. What the hell, game? Like, that was so messed up. That was also a little messed up. What was that? Like, weird little sausage sniffer.
I know why they wouldn't tell us what it's made of.
Why?
That thing's part raptor. Watch your six! The raptors have a new alpha.
Oh, sure, but we have to save all of these dudes, huh? Like... Alright, it's getting old, compies. Why don't you just, like, take a little chill pill?
Hey! Is someone there? Anyone? Get me down from here!
All right, I'm coming. Keep it down.
Alright, his gun is cool, though.
You ain't getting a bite out of me! Ah, stupid lizard!
Sorry, best friend. Alright. Joe, thanks for watching. Good luck on your final, man. We'll be talking more about the Jurassic World trailer when it comes out. So definitely like we'll see you tomorrow. I guess that's probably when everyone will be talking about it. So track. Hey, there we go. Oh, alright.
Oh, thanks.
Nice. One nameless dude down.
This is just to scare you off, Echo.
Better work.
I like that every time you build something, it's like totally different, but like, what is that? What did we just build right here? long is this level?
I don't know how much longer it could have lasted.
I think we're halfway through it. These levels are kind of long. We're halfway through it. Yeah, based on the amount of studs we have. I think after we save these guys, the level will be over. So.
There's another one.
No. Bigger Danos. You know, you could help, dude.
Charlie, no! Get off! Get off of me!
Charlie, eat it! Oh, you just kicked me in the face. It's your dino friend. Oh, now the camera's stuck with this. Okay, there we go.
Sure.
Guys, a little help?
Brace yourself.
Watch him rip out like just the top part of his body.
Thanks. I'll scout for other survivors.
Yay! Another poo diving part.
I hope whatever did this ate something useful.
That was lucky.
Do you remember that part in Jurassic Park 3 where they literally did have to like dig through a giant pile of poop for a satellite phone? That's why the third movie's really stupid. We're getting close. I'm maxing out our thing. But we only have one more guy left. So hopefully, maybe there's another part. Oh, there we go.
It's Delta.
Do you think you can sneak past?
Spiders. Oh, Matt. Yes. That poo scene in number 3 stunk. We are very close. True survivor, and hopefully we get a little. Ah, shoot! Sorry, wrong one.
What have we here?
Oh, but like the blue stud went over there and I can't get it. Game. Game, that's so mean.
Sorry about this, Delta.
I would love if Jurassic World was actually about Chris Pratt building Home Alone style like machines to fight raptors. They did in the first, Chris is correct, they did dig through poop in the first movie as well, but that was a scientist digging through the poop to figure out why an animal is sick, like, and then play for laugh. This was like reusing the gag in like a like grosser way, because it was also like the phone was on someone else's person, which means that they're digging through the digested remains of one of their party members.
Can you pull that crate down?
And like, you don't fully digest food, like that would have been like bones and like it would have been horrifying.
I've got 65 million years of smarts over you. Whoa! What the?
Oh, no, he's fine. He's fine.
Come on, give it all you got. I'm one tough cookie.
We can't help him with Blue in the way.
We don't need to punch things anymore. We have shoots right now.
Jump starting. Shoot it with your stun rifle.
Just ran Blue down. Sorry, Blue.
You have any idea how we get the big one? That could be useful. Yes, this could work.
Give me a boost. Don't have a nose full of this.
Oh, it's a giant pepper shaker? Sure. Let's sneeze him out.
Oh, sweetheart, you will, okay? I promise. Tomorrow you will be home and your mother will never let me see you again.
Go! Go! They're getting closer!
Knock them out, Zach! Knock them out!
No! Get off!
We got one!
Which means there's still another! Whoa!
Ow! Zach!
Hold on!
More velociraptors!
Did you get it?
I don't think...
It's on the door!
Kick it, Zach! It's getting in! Kick it!
Your rifles!
Switch over to this part. A lot more vehicle levels in this one than other.
Barry, it's Delta.
Jeez.
I know.
Come on, game. What? Got both the kids?
Yeah, got him.
What?
Right, better, Owen. What's taking so long?
The bad controls. That's what's taking so long.
Did you
So
just see
Facebook's
that?
like the first
Can't
one
wait
is
to
their
tell
favorite.
Mom.
I agree.
No,
First one's
you cannot tell your mother about that
first one's
ever.
for sure my favorite.
We have to get indoors. Follow me.
Everything must be accounted for. I want all backup generators
man, BD
online.
Wong, what's up?
Where have you been?
Change of plans. Mission took a jog to the left. I'm taking everything off site.
Alright, there we go. Okay. So even though we have finished the game and the film, unfortunately, this is where we have to end our stream. I hope you enjoyed hanging out and reliving Jurassic World through the lens of LEGO minifigs and lots of silly puns. The Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom trailer drops at 5:45 p.m. Pacific time. That is in 2 hours and 40 minutes from now. If you're watching television, I believe it's going to be on Thursday Night Football. But if you're like the rest of the world and you're just going to watch it on YouTube, it'll be up at that time. That's the drop date. We will have coverage of it. You can find it on fandom.com immediately when it goes up there to make it easy, and we will have breakdowns. We're going to analyze Easter eggs. We're going to do all that fun stuff that you like when a new trailer hits, our theories based on what we see, and we want to hear your theories because you guys are the fans that make fandom. So we definitely want to hear what you guys have to say about it. So definitely come back and hang out, and we'll chat about it with you guys and hang out. Maybe we'll even do another live stream. We can watch the trailer and chat about it all together. That'd be kind of fun. Thanks everyone who hung out, especially Matt and Joe, who were my Jurassic Park experts and stuck around for the whole thing. Really appreciate that. This is so much more fun when you guys are here and geeking out with me, so I really appreciate that. If you haven't followed the Fandom Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube channels, please do, whichever one you're on. We are Get Fandom on Facebook, on Twitch, on Twitter, and on Instagram, and there's unique content on all of those things. And we also have a Fandom app, so if you want to be able to customize the feeds that you see on the site and only get alerts about things you care about, then you can. If you love Doctor Who, but you don't like The Walking Dead, and you want, just to get Doctor Who pushed to you, you can do that, or vice versa. Whatever way you want it, you can find it on the App Store on iOS and on Android. We'll be back here again tomorrow for another stream. Tomorrow is the launch day for Loco Roco 2, so it's going to be cool. It's going to be very chill and serene and full of interesting music. Loco Roco is a very colorful and fun game. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend checking it out. It's a cool little indie title by that Sony. I guess it's not indie because it's Sony, but it's a small development studio title, and I'm very excited because I loved the first one way back on the PSP back in the day, so I'm pretty excited to play that. And we'll be back the week after that with more things. We have a lot of more games to show. We're going to be showcasing some of the games you may have missed over 2017. So kind of like our favorite games that flew under the radar. Things like Neo, Night in the Woods, some other things like that. Some of the smaller like indie titles that maybe you just didn't get a chance to play. So definitely come back for that. I'm Jack. This is Fandom Plays. Thank you guys so much. And I hope you're as hyped for Jurassic World The Fallen Kingdom as I am. And we'll see you back here later for more awesome coverage on Jurassic World, video games, television, comic books, anime, and everything else that you're a fan of on Fandom. Bye, guys!